いらっしゃいませ。
Hey everyone, xalx09 here. I got me a battle versus someone who I haven't battled in like a really long time. He just came on and said, hey, you want to battle? And I'm like, for sure. Well, it's actually, no. Yeah, but, yeah, whatever. And here he goes. Okay, I sent out Gimbu, and I knew he was going to set up Stealth Rock, so I might as well just talk to him before he ice shards me. And it wasn't gonna kill, it was just gonna go, Gimbal was just gonna go like, ow, jerk. So now he's toxic and pretty much marked for death. But he switches out and he goes to dagger and I knock it off, which made me lol. And I thought he was gonna sword stance, because most people do, but he X scissors instead, which was not expecting it to have that, but I live anyway, because Knight is a beast like that. And Knight does crazy shit. And I switch out and I go to Iron Gate because I figured, well, what is he gonna do to Iron Gate? He switches out and he goes to Dumbo, and I'm like, okay, even better. I could get more damage on it and help Toxic take his course. So I EQ just to see how much it'd do. He EQs, and yeah, it doesn't do too much. And turns out he's faster than a giant metal snake. Go figure. And now Toxic is starting to kick in, so I'm like, yeah. So I switch out and I go over to Osh, but he switches out and he goes over to whatever. He goes out to Brelam. And he spores me, but I have Lumberry, so yeah, screw you, Brelam. And I get crit here. It didn't matter, but it did matter. It was, well, actually more like it didn't matter. Because I sent out the boss, which takes some Stealth Rock damage, but wouldn't do anything. He sets up for Focus Punch because he thought I was going to nasty plot, because Hades, who he faced before, has a nasty plot one, but mine just raped him. And I also used Heat Wave because it's so beast and took out Dagger as well, which did not have Bullet Punch or Quick Attack, which I was kind of surprised about. Then he sends out Raven, and I know he has a sash. I mean, why would you have a rapid spinner on your team unless you have someone with a sash? So I know he has a sash, just bar none, he has a sash. And so I let the boss do her final mission, which she does as well. Sets up for Epic Rat to be epic and take out Revan or Alakazam like a beast. And then Epic Rat's about to do its death mission as well. I just wanted to see how much Facade would do. If it KO'd, yeah. If it didn't, oh. But it doesn't, because, you know, it is Donphan, and Donphan is a beast. But I live with 2, but doesn't matter because I get killed by Burn. It's just the game going, well, you had it coming, basically. So I send out Osh to pretty much wrap things up. And he uses Ice Shards, which, for the life of me, I don't know why. You're faster than me anyway. What am I going to do to you? Am I going to outspeed you immediately? Even if I did have a priority move, I'd go first anyway. So I start bulking up, and he switches out and goes to Garchomp, and then outrages. I'm pretty sure if he did that, he might have had Scarf. So I revenge, and I give Garchomp a 3-finger Hail Mary to the face. Got that Hariyama only has 3 fingers. He sends out Raiden and starts subbing up. And I just revenge because I figured he might Thunderbolt me. But he doesn't. He keeps setting up subs, and now I'm like, well, I'm not gonna let you set up a sub. I was desperately trying to remember if this one had a berry or if he's just trying to PP stall me or if he's just buying for time while he thinks about what he's gonna do. So I figured safe bet is just to whirlwind right here, just in case. Turns out he did have a berry, but I whirlwind him away, and now comes Dodge Man. Which, actually Jolteon might have swept if I didn't do that. Might have. I don't know, he'd had to get past Iron Gate. Well, I revenged Dumbo because, I mean, it's basically on its last leg anyway. He's in that right and then uses Thunderbolt. And I'm like, no, you can live, and I live with 20. And I pointed out there. It's so awesome. And then I attacked Jolteon because I really like Jolteon so much. Good game, man. Comment, rate, sub, and have a nice day, guys.